First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the Cap. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey going back.
You can hang a star on that baby.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again. 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Now at the plate. Freddie Freeman,
the first baseman, number 5.
First pitch
Freddie
on its way.
Freeman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Markakis is there. He's got it one away. Now batting, Steve Finley. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And here's a first pitch curve. Ball that bounces. Shot toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in, Chipper Jones. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Lifted the other way to left center. Kane calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Shoots this one over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Now at the plate, Muhammad Amar trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fastball just inside.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. 2 men on, 2 out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nick Markakis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Backhanded, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Into the box, Carlos Carrasco. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Markakis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly, but the recovery throw will be. Josh Harrison stands in, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The first baseman.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Drilled to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Steve Finley. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Stepping in, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Cain is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Ready for another chance. Muhammad Amar. He drew a walk his first time up. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end. At the plate, Johnny Bench. He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping up to the plate, Patel Marte.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. A double play ball to second. 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in now, Zach Greinke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Eduardo Escobar will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not every
swing and a miss. That Carl Edwards Jr. answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Markakis giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Carlos Carrasco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And that misses 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Popped up. High hop, and he barehands it. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. be the 4-hole hitter, Steve Finley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Nick Markakis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
0-1, here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 swung on and missed, strike 3. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Griffey Sr. behind a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Harrison. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And nothing. Digging in. afternoon baseball here on the show. So striding in, Brandon Phillips. He will lead this one off today.
For New Jersey, the second baseman, Brandon.
And we are underway. This afternoon from Mike. The 1-0 home. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ready now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. In now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Martinez.
The 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball one.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Griffey is right there as he takes it for the second out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Realmuto over at second. Martinez at first, 2 out in the inning. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch cut, it's by him for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Sliced hard on the ground. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number one. Now in the box, Nick Markakis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pops it up. Story is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Josh Harrison, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Story brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is striding into the box. Carlos Gomez. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Trevor Story is on deck. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
1-0 the count. A 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Gomez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses again, ball 3. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 18.
Swing, and he pops him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Barehanded at his knees. So striding in, Brandon Phillips, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Gomez scores. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and it catapults him back out in front by a run. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Harrison has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marquez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Grounded softly to the right. Bellinger brings it in, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Martinez is there, makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Nelson
fouled away. The 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Now here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner gloves it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end. Standing in, Johnny Bench. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Johnny.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. Here's the first pitch to him.
Bumgarner.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Gomez giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. The speedy Craig Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with two men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Striding in, Nick Markakis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 0-1 the count. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Here's the 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
He's going
the second time. Hit sharply on the ground. Look to the pitcher covering as that will. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
The count now at 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Griffey. 2 gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So a runner at first with 2 away. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Down the third baseline. Longoria is off at first with 2 away. goes towards second. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, at the plate, Ken Griffey.
Leading off for the Bees.
First pitch of the
The
at-bat.
right fielder, Ken.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Harrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
First baseman, number 9.
Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 out and a runner on second base. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Riding in once again, Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. At the plate, Roberto Alomar trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Coming in is Gomez. He's there to track it down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
The second baseman.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Bench. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that one got a piece of him. Here's Carlos Gomez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Carlos Gomez.
First pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Bench. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Go. Corey Knebel takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now, Trevor Story. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Number 18
from the belt, kicks and deals. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Murphy is there. Digging in once again, Nick Markakis. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. From the belt, kicks and deals. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running. Here's Brandon Phillips, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
The second baseman.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
After it is Kane. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. JT Realmuto so far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Too tight with that one, 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. 3-1 to Martinez.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now he's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bullet back up the middle. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And that's the second out. So digging in now, Johnny Bench. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 0-2 count and the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Gomez is going to have room. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Carlos Gomez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Carlos Gomez. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looked.
And the throw is in time to get it. Johan Camargo will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Hit in the air to center field. Gomez on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Now batting, Nick Markakis. It was a flyout for him in his left. Sir Anthony Dominguez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
From the stretch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So it's a runner at first with two men out. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Phillips is up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the Hector Rondon enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The third baseman.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. King is right there, 1 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
The pitcher, Sir Anthony.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Phillips.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Griffey. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Josh Harrison has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Martinez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Murphy.
Bellinger's got it, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He comes to the plate as the last. Craig Kimbrell takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.